So we're back with some
Say
more
hi to
Chicory.
everybody. There's lots of people here.
There is lots of people. You're right. Let me start from the top. Bun, thank you for being here.
First time chat from
Saribot,
Saribot, and
thank
I
you for being
freaked out.
here.
Was about
Wiz,
to ban.
Velo, Llamas, thank you for being here.
And then
Talia, thank you for being here. You can't tell me to say hi to people and then interrupt me. You good now? Okay. Hi everyone. Bun, would you like to say something?
And then Wiz, Velo, and Llamas all came in at once and did the same emote, and I thought it was a hate raid, but it was love raid. Of everyone just arriving at the start of stream like normal.
Yeah.
It's been a day, okay?
So
Dr. Bun? Wait, why am I Dr. Bun?
I said hi everybody, and it's a Simpsons character for something that you'll see soon because we actually are going to start the Simpsons eventually. Sounds like you should go to the Gulp Swamp in the south. 18 months, Wiz. Wow. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. 18 months.
2 babies.
Wow. I'm going to color during this cutscene, but thank you, Wiz.
Also, Llamas, thank you for the hug.
Yes.
And then Wiz, thank you for the sub.
Yes.
Also, I have to report back. My Popeyes was a little subpar today.
Yeah.
I think the chicken was cooked weird on my sandwich.
Yeah, it was like only on buns too, which I didn't really get.
Yeah, and we didn't realize it till CO had already finished all of their sandwich, but then hadn't eaten their side yet. So then they gave me both of the sides. It was amazing with them.
I gave up my mac and cheese for bun.
For me.
That's how you know things are serious.
Wait, you think you're serious? Get you someone who'd give up their mac and cheese for you. Well, and then Popeyes was weird today. I couldn't figure out why there were these two, like, pedestrians to the right of the line. And they looked like they were, like, talking into the window. On, like, from, like, the other side of the car that was pulled up. And I was so confused. I could not figure out what was going on. And then, this was, like, 2 cars ahead of me. So there was a car in front of me, and then the car in front of them was at the window. And the people were, like, talking through the car that was out the window. And then after the car at the window pulled up, the car in front of me tried to pull up. And there's just a hand that came out of the window, like, wait. And then stuck food out for the pedestrians that were over to the side. And I was like, huh. Okay, I've never seen them actually serve, like, a walk-up before. It was so weird.
That's very odd.
Right? And then I was like, right before that happened, I could not figure out what was going on, and I was like, is this, like, taking a million years, or am I just hella uncomfortable and it's been, like, 2 minutes? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I just texted you that I was gonna be a little bit late, you know? I couldn't figure out what was going on, but the car was taking forever. Everything just seemed to take forever.
That's odd.
It was just so weird.
Hi, new mouse. Egg.
Egg. Her?
Well, I guess I should probably keep coloring it in.
Oh, you got the sandwich? Yeah, I always get the spicy sandwich. But it's like, it's very, like, chewy. I don't know how to describe it. It's not right. I'm pretty upset about it. At least was the side any good? Yes. I had a mac and cheese and a mashed potato and gravy is what I got for my side.
Want to make your own brush style? Sure.
I go for a fat spicy chicken sandwich right now. Yum. Same.
Design a brush style. What?
I don't think they're supposed to move. They were friends with the cashier. Yeah, maybe. I don't think they were supposed to either. Always an interesting people watching experience at Popeyes. Also true. Sometimes I've gotten a chewy chicken sandwich as well. Okay, Wiz knows what I'm talking about. This has never happened to me before. And I feel like I go to Popeyes a decent amount. But they were busy, so maybe they, like, rushed it or something. Or maybe just that one chicken patty was weird, you know? Popeyes mashed potatoes and gravy is the bomb. I'm sad, though. They've done away with the Cajun rice. Oh, they don't have it anymore? I don't know if I ever got the Cajun rice.
I got it once.
Okay. That means I've tried it then. Okay, at least I got to try it. I've always gotten the potatoes and gravy because that gravy just, like, slaps. Like, oh my god. How is a gravy so good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's delicious.
I got a custom brush style of a low mandala. I got to draw a brush style.
Because you made it?
Uh-huh.
That's really cool.
Thanks, potato.
I might play this again with the tablet.
Yeah. I feel like it's a different experience.
Yeah. I kind of had to just rush through that kind of thing because I couldn't really do anything with the controller anyway. Oh, also, everyone soak up as much of the puppies as you can tonight because they're getting spayed and neutered in the morning, so they'll be offline for a few hours.
Hmm. It's like, why does that color keep going out of that tree? It's because there was a kitty in that tree.
Was there a kid in the tree?
Yeah. I didn't mean to color that butterfly, but that butterfly can be red too.
I love when that happens. Where you're like, whoops, that's not what I was going for, but okay.
Okay, you can go back through this way. You just have to. Hey, Splee. How's it going?
Hi, Splee.
Hope you're doing well.
I almost said hi to llamas as if I did not already say hi to llamas before.
Pepper's wearing my shirt and it looks so cute.
You don't have pronouns on your chat.
Oh, I had them,
Oh,
but
they're not showing up right now.
I was gonna say they're not showing up right now. You're right. Weird.
I can always tell when I see somebody in the chat that I know has their pronouns on there that aren't showing up.
Llamas is here too. I am so surprised. Yeah.
Imagine seeing llamas in a CO or bun stream.
Hope you're doing well, Splee. Good to see you. Oh, Gulp Swamp's this way. Okay.
That was my way of saying we love you, llamas, and thank you for the support, by the way.
Yes.
Means we pretty much travel together these days. That is precious, and we love you both, and I
Yes.
love it. I just love it. If you
That's
see llamas
adorable.
and Splee in a chat, you know that that's a good stream, is what I'll say.
Yes.
Where do y'all like to hang out? I mean, Shoujo, of course. Of course.
How is Shoujo's Ironmon going, by the way? If y'all are still over there as well.
Yeah, we're curious.
You're going back to Orlando tomorrow for 2 days for a mini vacay. That sounds fun, Wiz.
Woo! Tomorrow? When do you leave? Shoujo Zoryo here, Bon. Hell yeah. We love Zoryo too.
Yeah. Oh, I did see that Left Eye died, unfortunately.
Oh. Is that the one you were telling me?
Yeah. Yeah, we lost our attempt 6 of our Nuzlocke on Saturday, so I know the feeling all too well, unfortunately. Ooh, this is a pretty palette. I don't know where I am. I guess the swamp. Get out of my swamp. Not looking great. Yeah, I mean,
watch that soon.
yes, we should.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's okay. Hopefully she can pull through. If not, I have confidence that everything she learned this time will help next time. Oh, Nuggies does not like Blackberry accusing Chicory of stuff. I want to color in these lily pads.
I'm not used to the main character not being named Mac and Cheese.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to it.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit of space away before coming back refreshed. Honestly, sometimes it helps to kind of just dive back into it. Also, like my Nuzlocke that I lost, I feel like for me diving back into it is probably better than taking a break, but also if you lose something in a very, very devastating way, it's a little hard to come back from that quickly, so I definitely get that too.
Wiz, that sounds like fun. I just read what yours said.
Oh, yes, that does sound very fun. This palette's so pretty. Also, Cat Jam. I saw it was to a Trubbish, but I didn't actually see how it happened because we were on our way home, and then all of a sudden I looked down and everyone was saying F's in chat.
Yeah. It was probably behind that BMW with the dog.
Yeah, Destiny Bond. Oh, that's rough.
Wiz, when it was the Chewy sandwich, is the whole thing chewy? Like if I try to turn it around and bite from the other end, can I get a few bites in? Or like is the whole thing chewy like this?
I think the only way you're gonna be able to answer that question is if you just turn it around and try to bite it.
I don't want to bite it again. Here's one where I live in DC. Getting sloshed on a CO bun stream would be amazing. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. Wiz, you're too cute.
Yeah, I've actually thought about doing a little bit of a drunk, not like drunk stream, but like drinkies at least. But
I wish that I could.
yeah.
God, I wish that I could. Why is this one hair curled so nicely? Look at it.
Oh, it is. One of the nice things
So nice.
about when I drink, though, at least, is Bun kind of gets like contact drunk off me.
That's true.
So
that's very true.
She doesn't really like actually need to drink most of the time to be silly and drunky. And most of the time, that probably helps her stomach. Love to join in on that. Well,
maybe putting it in the microwave? I don't know. It really turned me off of wanting to try it at all again. And now I'm sad. So it just makes me super sick now. I don't know. I used to like never get hungover, and then I started getting bad hangovers, which is whatever and expected. But then it just makes me like puke really bad every time now. Like no matter how much I drink or what it is or what I try to avoid or like what I try to eat, like it just doesn't matter. I feel okay when I go to bed and then puke my brains out at like 3 a.m. And it's like painful. Like it's, I don't think it was like regular drinking, puking anymore. I don't know. It was almost like my body like isn't processing it the way it once did. So I just don't drink anymore.
Yeah, and because
I don't know, but it's not the same as like just getting a hangover though. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then the last time that I was at like a party where people were drinking, and we were in like a small apartment, like we were in like a 1-bedroom apartment, and it wasn't like a huge party, but I don't know. There were like less than 10 people there. But like everybody besides me was drinking, and it's not like a big apartment. This was years ago, by the way. Everyone was drinking, and like my stomach just started hurting like so fucking bad, and like that was the first time it started hurting so bad like that. Like while I was awake, and then also while I hadn't even been drinking, I was just like smelling it. I don't know. It was weird.
And yeah, since she can't really drink super often, I don't really drink super often either. Or she can't drink at all, so I don't really drink super often. Like
But like usually, like if we go out to like a fancy meal or something, like they'll get a little drink.
Yeah.
It's not like they can't drink because I can't drink. It's just like we don't like buy alcohol really, because
it sits in her fridge for fucking forever if we
right?
do.
We bought a 6-pack once, and like the beers just lasted and lasted and lasted so long, and I'm like, can you fucking drink this? Like it's taking up so much space in our fridge.
Sitting on a log, cause I'm a dog and I'm sitting on a log. Boop.
Oh yeah, no worries, Flea. I mean, I know there are plenty of reasons for people to not drink, some of which are more personal than others. But I don't mind talking about it since, I don't know.
This phone booth looks so ominous.
But it like feels like my soul is leaving my body through my throat is the only way I can try to describe it. Like it's not normal. Puking. So
Your food was brought out by a robot, Liz? That's
wait,
cool.
wait, hold on. It was at Denny's? They got a Denny's robot?
My third favorite Denny's
I was gonna say,
robot.
what is gonna happen to Grandma's second favorite Denny's manager? Replaced by a robot? Oh no. A video?
Outsourcing.
I screamed. I was way too excited that there's a video.
Color coding these vines has seemed to help.
Damn, now I want Denny's.
Oh,
but I don't.
no you don't.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't at all.
Oh.
I'm gonna hard veto that one. I love you.
You make a good point. But I wish that I like was drinking and it was 3 a.m. but like back in the day, not now. And then I would go to Denny's.
I mean, drunk 3 a.m. Wendy's
And
or
I would
Denny's
grand
is
slam
fine.
a grand slam, okay?
Come on and slam.
My problem is my favorite breakfast place that was like a block away closed at the end of last year, and I just like have not found a replacement. It was the best Chinese food. And they had so many different breakfasts. It was amazing. I guess they didn't have as many as that restaurant we went to in Santa Cruz, but we don't live in Santa Cruz, so we can't go there all the time. I wonder if we can go to our spot in Tahoe.
Maybe.
It's a very, like, small space to be in, though.
Yeah. This guy has a lot of dialogue.
I think this might be the first time I physically ate at Denny's and it wasn't past 1 a.m. Whiz! 3 a.m. Post-race Denny's, right?
Shout out to this guy admitting he did drugs, basically. He said he collected plant life and had some ... experiences.
Trippy, man.
Swim fan.
My hair just has a really nice curl right now.
I think your hair's just really nice.
No one can
Spoilers.
see it, but you are way too kind. The only thing nice about my hair is the dye that you do to it.
You little cutie.
Got him.
Agreed.
Oh my god, y'all are too kind. Thank you. It looks weird from Sio's stream, probably because the light is like behind me from the window. But like, can I just say it does not look that bright when I look outside the window and then I look at the webcam and it's like so bright behind?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. Also, I'm kind of really upset that like I spent money on dinner and I'm hungry.
Why don't you try microwaving the sandwich and then having it again?
I'm gonna microwave it and then you're gonna try it because I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna microwave it and then may you try it, please?
Yes.
Like, I'm not gonna just tell you that you're gonna try it, but I would love it if you could be the one who tries it first. Yeah, it just like looks weird. Doesn't it look weird? It looks weird. Oh no, I don't like it.
It looks like it's grilled chicken and not fried chicken.
Why would I go fucking Popeyes for grilled chicken?
I don't know.
Grilled?
Grilled?
A non-Halloween joke.
I was so confused how this little spot over here colored in, but it's because of the vines. Enjoy the lurkies, Wiz. Good luck with food.
Huh?
Wiz is getting food too.
I missed things in the chat. So your hair doesn't take dye, I'm sorry.
I don't really know if mine does, honestly. I've never tried.
Chulier is what I was trying to say, apparently.
Peculiar.
Do they even have grilled chicken as an option there?
I don't know.
Like, is that even a choice?
I got a clown face? Why would I want to be a clown dog?
I don't know. I don't even want to try it again. It might be too hot.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
I didn't bleach it. I'm too afraid of destroying it. That's fair. I don't bleach mine either. I guess it's not because I'm afraid of destroying it, and more because I'm lazy.
Mostly that I don't know how to bleach.
It's both. But yeah, I've definitely heard that bleach can change curls, so I get it.
Woo. Pretty.
I hate the side that is on your webcam of me. I just look weird. That's not my good side.
Oops, sorry.
It's okay. Just need to say it. Yeah, that makes sense, Splee.
I'm biased, but I think every side is your good side, so...
Well, that's the thing, is that you're slightly biased.
Only a little bit. I love you too.
And you're biased. Because your bias means that you love me.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the backups, please.
I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I set up my webcam to be from, like, a certain angle, and then I look over here, and I'm like, oh. It's just a different angle. It's not bad. It's just not the regular angle, you know?
Looks like there's a brush style up here. I think that's what these big boxes are.
I don't remember. Turns out, this was basically a first play again for me, because I don't remember shit about shit.
I don't remember nothing about nothing.
Exactly. Why?
Oh.
Oh my god, I was like, how was it big without paint?
Interesting. Okay. This is hard. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta like fling yourself in the right direction from those.
There we go. Had to like erase it on the way back over. That was tricky.
Weird.
I required a lot of like left right with this that I wasn't used to.
It is a brush style.
Nice.
I never got that. What the hell? What did I even do in this game? Nothing right, apparently. Do you hear someone else talking on my stream? That's me.
It's a bud.
Also, did y'all hear that Amanda Bynes got out of her conservatorship? Because fuck yes.
Yes.
Honestly, happened faster after Britney than I expected. So, shout outs to women being free. And I'm just really rooting for Amanda, and I fucking love her. Always have, always will. I know she said some mean shit while she was having a hard time, but like, I don't know. I mean, I haven't said some of the things she has said, but like, we've all had hard times, you know what I mean? So like, I'm not gonna hold it against her. She will always be beloved in my heart, and just really happy for her, and hope she can heal from the shit she's been through, you know? Yes, Talia, fuck yeah. Women being free, powerful humans, hell yes. I'm just so happy for them. It is heartbreaking knowing what they had to go through, so I just remember hearing Amanda's news a few days ago, or was that like a week? I don't remember how long ago at this point. I think I forgot to say
Sneaky.
it on stream, though. And I'm very happy about it.
That was hella sneaky. You had to go all the way up along this little, like, ledge right here. Okay. Do the loop-de-loop.
I guess I just remembered it because I said, that's me. Like I'm fucking Ashley or something. Like anyone was writing to me.
Dear Bun Bun, that's me.
Oh, sweetie.
The different colors don't do anything. They just make the page prettier.
They're just pretty. It's just like a coloring game while
Yeah.
you play
So
the
I guess
rest
to
of it.
explain for those that haven't seen this game, this is me. I'm Nuggies.
This is me.
I'm a dog. I have a magic brush, and I am coloring in pages with this magic brush. And I guess if you missed the first stream, I'm actually moving the brush around with the tablet with this hand, and then moving Nuggies around with the controller on this hand.
Okay, wait. So there was a mechanic splee on the last... Well, on some of these. Like the vines that CO is coloring right now.
Yeah, and
There's paint
so-
on them. You can go through them.
yeah, and then as you get through the game, you start to unlock more stuff you can do with the brush. So now I can
Yeah.
like dip down into paint after I've colored in an area.
But like those bushes you were just on like the previous screen, where it's like if they were painted... Or maybe it wasn't the previous
Yeah,
screen, but you
so-
know what I mean.
So like here, for instance, I can't actually walk along this vine, so I have to dip down into the paint and then swim towards it, and then while I'm in
Yeah.
the paint, I get to.
I
loop
forgot.
over
There
here.
definitely are mechanics to the paint.
Yeah, so it's like a coloring adventure game where as you color, you start to be able to do things with the things that you're coloring,
Yeah.
in addition to it just being very pretty.
Yeah. So sorry for saying it didn't do anything, because that was a lie.
Yeah, the specific colors don't actually matter
No,
though.
no,
So
the
like
colors don't.
I could color in all of this like one color if I wanted to. I could color in every single spot a completely different color.
Yeah,
I could color like dots all over the place and it wouldn't like
absolutely.
yeah.
Just personal
Yeah.
preference.
It's just whatever you want to color with it beyond that point. Thank you for asking though, because
Yeah, that's a good question.
this game is a little confusing, especially if you weren't here from the very beginning of it. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask, and I'll just answer them as I'm coloring stuffs. I colored that in like the most ominous way possible. But I really, really like this little like pink to chartreuse blend right here. Holy shit, that's a pretty gradient. It looks like watermelon candy.
Oh my god, sorry. I just saw that my ski tool does the kingpin nut, and I think that that's the one on the plate. Like I could loosen that.
Oh, that'll be nice.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like underneath the thing that holds the wheels.
Yeah. I think so.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I lurked a lot through Bun's playthrough and never watched directly until now. Yeah, I honestly kind of lurked through a lot of Bun's playthrough too, because
That's fair.
I figured I'd probably be playing it at some point. So I didn't,
Yeah, CO was trying to still like stay as blind as possible.
Also, you don't have to color in all of these areas different colors.
Blending.
But the blending in the cave area just looks way too pretty not to.
Wow, you took a much different approach than I did, and I love it.
Thanks, it's a little rainbow cave.
It's beautiful. Oh, I was like, it's empty at the top, and then I was like, wait, there's a little pink floaty thing that exploded, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's the light. It's the light.
You really like the green on the stairs? Thanks. This game is very fun to color. I kind of wish, honestly, that you could see some of these caves on the map, because the cave coloring is some of my favorite in the game with how smooth it blends. Okay. I see what we're doing here. I think I had to come over here anyway, actually, so... Okay, so let's move this over here. And then blow it up. And blow it up again. Okay. Oh, there's another door for us. Okay. I didn't mean to leave this little area dark. Okay. Where are we going here? Over here. Down here. Loop-de-loop. Okay. Hmm. Hey, Vac. How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Vajime!
Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connected by vines. I don't know if that means those are supposed to be the ones I color in or have not colored in. Nope. Have them not colored in. Okay. For some reason, that just reminded me of the 30 Rock quote where Liz is sitting there with Alec Baldwin's character. She's like, man, hell of a week, right? And he's like, Lemon, it's only Wednesday. It's even worse because it's only
Tuesday. Yep. I feel like Wednesday is a perfectly acceptable time to say it's been a hell of a week. Monday might be a little early.
Spooky, scary nuggies yelling at me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a boss fight. The boss music in this game is so fucking good. Also, this controller's vibrating like crazy. Hey, Surfer Ninja. We're doing pretty good. We are at a boss fight in Chicory, it looks like.
Hey, Surfer Ninja.
Agreed, Vac. Rude, Shadow Chicory.
Yeah, that's fair, Beck. Okay, Splee, I wasn't saying that Monday is not acceptable to say that. I'm just saying by Wednesday you don't get to be like, oh, it's only Wednesday, to be saying it's been a week, you know? But, like, I think you could maybe say it on Monday. Still valid, but...
So for those that are wondering how I'm dodging these hits, you can kind of see the arc that it was making before. So you just have to stay out of the line like, that it drew, basically. Whew. That been hard. No. Yeah, this boss fight is awesome. This is also a lot of very fun, like, movement that I don't normally have to do in a video game. I could see this being much, much harder with controllers, though. Like all controller as opposed to a mix like this. Yo, that was sick. Holy shit. This game has such good bosses.
Yeah, it does.